Hello. I wasn't gonna vlog today, but I thought I might as well because one, I've got this new illness that starts off with a rash on the face. I don't know if you can see it on here, but I've got like these weird like dots all over my face that Megan pointed out, and they're spreading. So we think it's heat rash, but it could be meningitis. We're not too sure yet. Then we've got this up here saying do not travel this bank holiday weekend. As you can see, we're at the train station. Everyone is silent because we're all depressed.
So, but I have to travel this bank holiday.
Yeah, we have no choice but to travel this bank holiday, and Aiden's just kindly driven us to Peterborough, and all the trains are delayed to Lincoln, so yay.
I feel so sticky.
Yeah, same. I feel horrible. I'm gonna have to have another shower. But yeah, we should be in Lincoln hopefully by this evening, but who knows. But there's loads of like bus replacements, which is really freaking me out because I feel like that's gonna happen to us soon. So but yeah, we are planning to be, well, we're supposed to be in Lincoln because we're getting our hair done tomorrow, which is an exciting thing, but it's really hard to be excited when it's this hot.
That's what's gonna happen next.
Yeah, right, so we didn't think it could get much worse, but our journey has now been increased from 1 hour to 3 hours. We're gonna have to get a replacement bus and also run from Newark Northgate to Newark Castle. Are you excited for that? Oh, we also have to stand up on our next train as well to make matters worse.
Oh, wait.
We're now back at the house. We're back at the house. Carrie's here. Hello. Megan's here. We've just decluttered Meg's room. It took us a lot. No, it took us quicker to come back than we thought it was going to. So the train journey wasn't as bad in the end. But we've just been stuck. I feel like I'm going to be sick. Yeah, I know. So we come up to my room. It's been smelling, hasn't it, the last time we came up to Lincoln?
We thought it was just because the windows haven't been open.
And we came here and I was like, oh, it smells like something's gone off. Like,
yeah, it smells like mould. Yeah, it did. So I opened all the windows and we were like, oh, it's probably because the heat. It's been super hot as well. I know. And now we know. Oh, okay, whatever. So I started cleaning out my wardrobe.
I'll show it on camera in a minute.
I started just cleaning out my wardrobe, like just putting stuff in charity boxes. Like,
I was taking some things, like putting them on my face.
Yeah. And then shock horror.
Oh my god.
I started the shock horror. I've never screamed that. Yeah. I saw my dressing gown. I was like, oh, my dressing gown's in here. There's a fucking dead rat inside my dressing gown.
How did you see a rat?
Just like a big black thing.
I'm gonna
all dead with a tail.
How big? Massive.
Carrie can show because I actually screamed the house down.
Sick. I think this is rat poo here on the floor.
I feel sick. I feel like.
I literally don't because I'm going near the rats.
I really hate.
Don't because I can literally see things crawling. Okay. Look, I think this is rat. Oh, I literally don't think I can do it.
You can do it.
Right, pull the wardrobe door. You pull the wardrobe door. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. That again.
I've got PTSD. Can you see it?
I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, how do you fucking zoom in?
It's like this.
How? There you go. Oh, it fucking stinks over here. Okay, move the door.
Is it there? Can you see it? Where is it?
No, is it
a bat?
No.
Is it a bat? It's a bat!
Who knows what to do with a rat?
I can't work out what.
Can you ring your dad? Meg, that is just.
No, because
what do I do?
It's gone all skinny because it's actually like a carcass. Like, I mean, it's not like anywhere near alive.
What do I do? No, but what do I do? I need to stop. Like, what? I want to cry. I don't know what to do.
Meg's gone to get some gloves. And it's like rotting in the inside. It fucking stinks now as well. It's turned the other way up. Right. Oh fuck, I nearly dropped your phone.
I didn't realise I was scared of this.
Right.
Yeah, you should be. Right. Do
you want me to have a helping glove?
Nearest you.
Wow.
Good
Wow.
Good girl.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's the Right, now just pick the Flexipuma.
That's perfect, babe.
Wait, I really think just use this and just throw it out. I think just buy another one. You can literally say
and be like, sorry, but you've let dead rats into my room, so.
It's
Or
dry
the
to be there. There's some here by this bag as well. By the red bag.
Right, so annoyingly, my camera has died and I left my camera charger at Hats, which is super annoying because I really need to film lots of main channel stuff, so hopefully I can get hold of it or get Hat to send it to me, I'm not really sure. I've just got ready. The rat problem is finally, well, it's not over yet. We're going into the letting agency today after we've got our hair done. It is disgusting, like I actually feel physically sick, my heart is racing being up in my room, which shouldn't be happening if I'm paying £500, so I'm going to go into the letting agents and go off today because that is disgusting. Like, they should be having regular checkups here because we've had rat problems before. Like, earlier on in the year there was like rats going through the floorboards, they'd made like a hole in the corner of my room, they'd eaten one of my hand creams that was like 12 quid, and I had to chuck away £200 worth of clothes yesterday, so clothes and shoes all down the drain because I don't want to risk getting any disease from any rodent, please. So yeah, everything's had to go. My wardrobe stinks, so yeah, the letting agency are going to hear something from me later, but for now me and Meg are going to go sort our hair out. As you can see, mine's looking very bedraggled, so let's look at this before, and we've got an after coming very shortly. Going to see Rosie, as always. I'll leave her handle down below. Roslaw's hair on Instagram. She is incredible. If you're in Lincoln, the surrounding area, or even if you go home, like during summer, we've come back for Rosie because she's so good at transforming our hair. So yeah, we're gonna go head to her new salon, which is called Hairworks, I think. She's working there at the minute, sort of like behind Primark area. So yeah, anyway, let's get our hair done and have a lovely time. So I was going to show you my hair fresh, but it's ruined.
You got hair.
Yeah, I'll put photos here because mine and Meg's hair looks incredible from when it started off. Rosie slays the game.
Oh god, the back of my head's all sweaty.
Honestly, I'd recommend travelling to Rosie, like
wow,
we did.
look up.
Yeah, go to Rosie if you ever want balayage, because she's the queen of balayage.
The lighting's
correct?
a bit raw.
Yeah, I'm having to use my phone because my camera died last night when the rat came into my room.
We've had some really bad luck and we're really sad about it.
Yeah, we literally had that shite journey yesterday where we had to get a fucking bus. Then what else? We had to wait ages because there were delays yesterday as well.
In the heat.
And then we missed, what did we miss? No, then the rat situation last night. We were like, oh, I'll have a nice declutter of my room, like la 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 la.
Yeah.
Dead rat pops out, ruins my entire evening and life.
And so we had to go to the letting agent on the way back and complain about that, and then that made us, well, it didn't really make us miss our train, but
Yeah.
if we hadn't had to do that,
Yeah.
it would have been fine.
Cute. And I also am hoping to get compensation. The landlord better, like, I don't know what they're gonna have to do, but I need to get money back. Also need to get my crusty nails done.
So badly. Oh,
Oh no.
I hate when people like me that let them grow out this much.
Oh yeah, update, we just missed our train back to Wellingborough.
Did we talk about that?
No, I don't think so. We've just missed our train again
Literally,
because of the level crossing.
I reckon we were 1 minute from
Yeah.
the station.
Lincoln people will know that level crossing is a big fat
And it went
sea
down,
next
and
Tuesday.
I was like ready to run to the station, and then that went down, and I was like, no,
Yeah, and I'm sweating, dripping, my hair's ruined.
not ruined. It'll be fine. It's all tied up. The only bit that's,
I guess
it's
so.
like me. The only bit that's rough is the back of my neck,
Yeah.
and like my curls drop out anyway.
It feels really lightweight and bouncy.
Your hair will hold.
But we'll be heading home soon when the train finally comes.
Oh yeah, the next train's in an hour and a half.
Oh yeah. It's not like there's regular trains. We're trying to think of it positively though. Like, we've still got another train. It's not like we're stuck in the middle of nowhere. Like, if we needed to, we'll go back to our house. And that's worse comes to worse.
We're trying to do a new thing where we think of positives after we're negative.
Yeah.
It's
So
hard.
if we say, oh, I fucking hate having big arms, then I'll say, oh wait, I have arms. Or like, oh, I can't believe I missed the train, but there are more trains running, so it's fine because we can still get home. Any more examples that we've used? We're gonna have a look around the shops probably.
Because I can't wear these denim shorts.
Yeah, should we just go around and look at the shops, I think, just to pass time? And then we could go chill at the station like with 20 minutes to spare.
Yeah, I like
Just
this
for-
little curly.
Yeah,
That's
I
the only one I've got left.
Yeah.
Look.
Ready? They don't even look that bad.
Yes, they do.
So I'm all back from Lincoln and everything. The journey was kind of annoying because we did miss that train, but it was alright in the end, and Lucia picked us up. I'm absolutely loving my hair being shorter again. It feels a lot lighter and lovely. But I just thought I'd quickly share with you my Degusta box before I ended this vlog. So for those of you that don't know, every single month for the past like year and a half, I've been buying or getting free Degusta boxes. The only reason I've got them free is because people use my code, which is amazing. So if you did want to use the code, feel free to down below. It gives you, I think, half price on your first box, and then you can literally just cancel it. It's so easy to cancel on there. Sometimes I've had to if I couldn't afford it like 1 month or I wasn't going to be in. But I always change my address as well. So like when I'm at uni, I have that address, and when I'm at home, I have my address here. It's super easy to like navigate around the website and everything. And they send you like food boxes every month filled with 10 to 15 new food items usually, and there's usually like a theme that goes around them. And this time it is like back to school, back to work, like things that you can eat on the go and things that you can like pack in your lunch and stuff. So in here it has been tampered with, which I have messaged them about it, because 2 of the things are missing from here, and one of them includes alcohol, which is probably why someone stole it, I guess. So yeah, here's what I got in this month's Degusta box. There should have also been some like cheese string shaped things. I'm not that fussed about those because I'm not a fan of cheese strings, but I'm kind of gutted because Blossom Hill Rosé was in here and it is nowhere to be seen. This is something I'm most excited about in here. It's chai tea. Look how cool that is. There's
Chai.
Oh yes, well it is tea though, isn't it?
Chai means tea.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got some chai leaves.
It's a pet peeve.
I've got some chai leaves here, which I'm buzzing about to take back to uni. Then I have this UFit chocolate protein shake.
They're really good.
They look amazing. Oh, have you tried them before? Aiden's tried them, he says they're good.
They have
These remind me of my childhood so much. My mum used to always pack me these and I used to eat them at break. So like, you know, the ones with like yogurt coating? Always, literally, mum would always give me them for my break, like at school, like in junior infant school. I've got some of these, so I'm going to relive my childhood with those. And then I've got some, oh wow. Oh wait, no, I thought it was like the blueberry ones. Those raisins, and I hate raisins, so. Huh? That's weird, sorry. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
You're going to have them for breakfast. This is so exciting. Have you seen this? No. For you. Attacker Snack Nacho Snack Kit. A little nacho kit, which I thought was something a little bit different. Like, so many people I know would love to have taken this to school. I can have this as like at lunch. This, which I'm going to give one of my family members because I hate beef. So it's the Heinz beef ravioli, but again, a really good product, especially like because it's all branded and like very well known. Then we've got 2 of these things here, which I think are going to be fab to take to uni or even maybe to Bali. Like, I don't know, just in case we had like toast or whatever, like peanut butter, but they're like little sachets that you'd like have in a restaurant or something, you know. It's little peanut butters, which if not, I'll take to uni. And then loads of these jelly squeeze things. So there's an orange, a strawberry and a blackcurrant, but I'm not a massive fan of jelly, so I'm probably going to give this to one of my family members. But yeah, overall the box is like sick though, and stayed very to theme. Back to school on the go, and then it always gives you this sheet that tells you all about it. So yeah, I'm really excited about all them bits and pieces, and I'm actually going to be working with the Degusta box next month, actually with them, which is literally my dream. I also forgot I got these 2 like Kit Kat Senses bars. One of them salted caramel and the other one is hazelnut, so I'm really excited about these. They look amazing. I have been getting Degusta boxes, like I said, for about a year and a half, like on my own back, and I've finally been contacted by Degusta box, which is so sick. So I'm actually going to be getting a box next month, and as I always do, I just film it and share it in each of my vlogs, so it's going to be no different than usual, but it's just cool that I'm actually going to be working with them. So right, so as you can see, this is a very different setting to the last clip from this vlog. I'm not really sure the last clip that I did film, but to clarify everything, I don't know if I explained very well at all. Basically, we went back to my uni room like a couple of weeks before I came to Bali. I'm currently in Bali. The Bali vlogs will be up very soon. Hopefully you've been following my journey on Instagram. But if not, I'm currently in Bali and my timetable has just been released, so I thought I would share with you like reacting to my timetables, as I did that last year and it seemed to go down pretty well. But for some reason they've released it quite a lot earlier, because I remember last time it was during freshers they released our timetables, so just thought I'd react to it on holiday as part of this vlog because it's uni content. But basically with the whole rat situation, yeah, we went a couple of weeks before I came to Bali, went back to my uni room to check up on it, and also I was getting my hair done by my hairdresser there. There was a dead rat in my uni wardrobe. It's been there for months for sure, because me and Megan went up to my room last time and it stank like shit, but we thought it was because it has been so hot in the UK all summer. So yeah, that rat had been festering. It was decaying in my wardrobe. I had to throw away about £300 plus worth of shoes and clothes. I was fuming. Me and Megan went to the letting agency to try and sort it out, and they said they're going to contact the landlord, and I haven't heard anything back. I had one phone call saying that the landlord was happy to send a cleaner and pest control round, which I was like, yeah, of course you have to be happy, because I need my room rat checked again, which they didn't follow up with in January. If you've been watching for a while, I had a rat problem in January where a rat had like eaten through a little hole in the side of my room, and it had eaten loads of like my hand cream, and it had again pooed on my room in the corner. And then pest control came in January. They just put some stuff down and said they'd be back in a few weeks, and they never returned and followed up on the whole issue. So I was fuming, because this wouldn't have happened if they'd have checked and made sure that the problem had been resolved. And they think that the rat has come, the pest control man on the phone said that they think the rat came up through my toilet, which is disgusting. So I'm refusing to pay rent until something has happened. I want either free rent for a couple months or some sort of compensation for having to throw away so many of my items. I wouldn't have had to throw that away if that issue had been resolved earlier. So absolutely fuming about that. So I'll keep you guys updated when I'm back at uni to see what the problem is, what's going on with that whole thing. I'll definitely be going in the letting agents again to try and figure it out, because I'm angry. But anyway, my timetable has been released and I am very nervous. Like, ugh, it's making me feel sick. I think it's just the fact that it's my third year timetable, like my last ever final timetable of uni. I've got my timetable here. I don't want to show you it too close because it's kind of weird if people know exactly where I'm going to be at every day and at certain times. But I have significantly less hours than I have had the previous years. Usually I have about 13 to 15 hours a week on average, sometimes a lot more, a couple times a little bit less, but it's usually like 13 plus hours a week. And looking at my timetable, first off, like looking at the first few weeks, I have between 6 and 9 hours every week. And the reason for this mainly is because I did my Guatemala overseas field course, and that counted as a module for my third year. So that's given me a lot of free time between September and December to like crack on with all my work, hit it hard. I'm really excited to get back to uni and like get back in a schedule, like work really hard and try and get a first for third year. Like I'm really trying to aim high. I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself, but I really do want that first. So yeah, first impressions, yes, I've got a lot less hours, but I think I was kind of expecting that because one of my modules has already been completed by myself. So yeah. Second of all, I have Wednesdays off quite a lot of the time, or there's just like 1 hour on a Wednesday every now and again, which I'm very happy about, because I had that I think the last semester of second year, from January to April, and it was amazing because I'd have like 2 days then a break, 2 days then a break, then a break for the weekend. So I was able to fit in a lot more like independent studying and doing a lot of like reading and work towards like my exams and everything. So it was really handy having that extra day off. I'm kind of gutted though, because my Thursdays are my busiest days, and that's the day that I always meet up with Carrie and we get lots of like online content and stuff done together. So we do all of our like blog photos, have productive days together, and it's usually on a Thursday because that's her day off work and she works full time. So a lot of my Thursdays are like full up or like take up a big chunk of the day when we've got daylight hours for photos and stuff. So kind of annoyed about that, but that's like obviously not a massive issue. It just means I'll have less content and stuff, which is like annoying, but I'm sure we'll find a way around it. We always do. tell you guys my 3 modules basically that I'm doing from September to December. From what I remember, I'm sure my lecturers told me that I only have 1 exam instead of 4 after Christmas, which is mad, which means I get to focus all my time on 1 exam, which hopefully means that I will get a good grade in it, because if I'm focusing all my time over Christmas revising on 1 exam, I think I'm going to smash it. I hope so anyway. I'm not going to keep that mindset just yet because I actually don't know if they change things around or whatever, but my modules for September to December are Professional Practice 3, Presentation of Evidence. So this is all about like crime scene to court, sort of what I did in first year, but like the court side of things, like where I'd be presenting evidence to like a judge, to a jury, to the court. So that's going to be really intense, and I'm quite scared about that in particular because we're going to have to do a lot of like public speaking to the whole course, but it should be fine. Like everyone's going to have to do it, so I'm going to have to get over that. Then I also have Drugs of Abuse and Forensic Toxicology. So this is going to be very heavily chemistry based, which I'm quite nervous about because that's the module, they're the modules that I always do a little bit shitter on. So hopefully I can just focus a lot of my time into that and hopefully get a good grade. I don't know. I'll obviously talk to you more about my modules when I go back to uni because I'll have a better idea of like how the course is broken down. But yeah, so I've got Drugs and Toxicology. And then finally for semester A, I have Forensic Biology. I think it used to be called Forensic Applications of Biological Specialisms, but they've changed it to Forensic Biology, and it like covers so many different topics, like I can't even name them, but it literally covers like basically the whole. So I'll obviously tell you more again when I get back, but I think that goes on as like a double module, which hasn't actually happened for me in forensic science before. I know my friends in psychology have had like double modules, and like my boyfriend's had double modules where they've gone throughout the whole year, but I've never had that, so this is going to be a new experience for me. So this is going to go from September all the way until my exams in May. So yeah, they're my 3 modules. I'm going to talk to you obviously more about my other ones in January when I properly know a bit more about them, but that's when my whole dissertation thing comes in, like my research project. I think I'm doing stuff to do with nuclear forensics, fire and explosives, and then obviously my forensic biology module continues. But yeah, I'm quite nervous about this whole thing, but it should be fine. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this little uni vlog. I'm so excited to go back to uni. There's going to be daily uni vlogs every single day, or as much as I can. I can't wait to put in the work and to share my last year with you. It's so weird thinking that I've filmed every single day, or most of the days since I first started in 2017, but it's going to be fun, and I hope you enjoy this little journey with me. Thank you for supporting me, and I'll see you in my next uni vlog. Bye.